Surprisingly, vampire bat saliva could save lives. This intriguing fact highlights the unique substance found in the saliva of vampire bats, disbelief, a natural anticoagulant. Scientists have discovered that this molecule can help prevent blood from clotting, making it potentially invaluable for treating stroke victims. Since every minute counts during a stroke, researchers are investigating a synthetic version of disbelief to see if it can extend the window for effective treatment. By maintaining blood flow to the brain longer, this treatment could lead to better recovery outcomes for those affected by strokes. The idea of using animal-derived substances in medicine isn't new, but the novel properties of vampire bat saliva offer a fascinating glimpse into the wild world of scientific innovation. Could this bat's saliva actually hold the key to a breakthrough in medical science? Let's uncover the truth about recycled wood sculptures. These stunning artworks, crafted from reclaimed materials, merge artistic expression with a deep respect for nature. 6 large sculptures are strategically placed in breathtaking natural settings, capturing the attention of everyone who passes by. Each piece tells a unique story, showcasing the beauty of wood that once had another life. Artists need to think creatively about our planet's health, and this initiative does just that, promoting environmental consciousness and sustainability. By transforming discarded materials into breathtaking art, these sculptures encourage us to reconsider how we view waste. They invite viewers to appreciate not only the creativity involved, but also the importance of protecting our environment. So the next time you encounter one of these masterpieces, take a moment to reflect on the message behind them. How can art inspire change in our world? Did you know about the swimming pigs of Pig Beach? This stunning location in the Bahamas is home to a fascinating group of friendly pigs that thrive in a beachside paradise. Imagine crystal-clear waters lapping at your feet as you watch these adorable animals frolic and paddle around. The pigs are believed to have been introduced to the island by sailors who wanted a food source but ended up being abandoned. Since then, they've become a beloved attraction for tourists and animal lovers alike. Visitors can swim alongside the pigs, snap photos, and even feed them snacks. Though be careful, as they have quite the appetite. People travel from all over the world to experience this unique adventure and spend time with these charismatic creatures. The pigs are not just about fun. They contribute to the local economy through tourism, drawing in visitors curious to see this unusual sight. So if you're ever in the Bahamas, make sure to add a stop at Pig Beach to your itinerary for a truly memorable experience. Prepare to be amazed by wolf howling as GPS. More than just the haunting music of the wilderness, the wolf's howl is a remarkable survival tool that showcases their sophisticated communication skills. Each wolf's voice possesses unique frequency markers, allowing other pack members to recognize them even from an astonishing 16 kilometers away. This incredible vocalization does more than merely identify. The howls convey complex information, including warnings, location data, territorial markers, and rendezvous points. Wolves keenly listen not only for the sound itself, but also for its echoes, which provide insights about the surrounding terrain, potential obstacles, and safe paths forward. This acoustic navigation blends essential survival skills with a strong social connection within the pack. Young wolves are trained to howl with precision, eagerly joining the chorus and learning how to create a sonic map of their environment. As these magnificent animals roam the vast forests and rugged mountains, their howling serves as an intricate GPS, a walkie-talkie for communication, and a vital thread that binds their family together. Have you heard about Manhattan's wild past? Long before skyscrapers and bustling streets filled with people, Manhattan Island was a lush paradise teeming with life. Scientists have unearthed evidence showing that it was once covered in dense forests with beautiful streams winding through them. Imagine walking where the concrete jungle now stands and coming face to face with majestic moose, sneaky lynx, and powerful black bears. These animals roamed freely in an ecosystem rich with diverse wildlife. The environment not only supported large mammals, but also countless birds and smaller creatures that thrived in the woods and waterways. This vibrant landscape was sadly transformed as development took over, but traces of its ancient beauty can still be found in parks like Central Park. Understanding Manhattan's historical ecosystem allows us to appreciate nature's role in urban life. What might our cities look like if we embraced and protected such diversity today? Is it really true that presidents win Nobel Peace Prizes? Absolutely. In fact, 3 U.S. presidents have been honored with this prestigious award for their remarkable efforts in promoting peace internationally. Theodore Roosevelt received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1906 for mediating the end of the Russo-Japanese War, showing that his diplomatic skills were just as vital as any battlefield strategy. Later, Woodrow Wilson won the award in 1919, primarily for establishing the League of Nations, an organization aimed at fostering global cooperation and preventing future conflicts. More recently, Barack Obama was awarded the prize in 2009, recognizing his vision of a world free from nuclear weapons and his commitment to multilateral diplomacy. These examples remind us that effective leadership often shines through dialogue and understanding, marking a powerful shift in how peace can be achieved. What other leaders might follow in their footsteps? Hard to believe, but eye black has a purpose. This unconventional accessory on NFL players isn't just for show, it serves a crucial role in enhancing performance. The black lines, known as eye black, are strategically applied beneath players' eyes to combat glare from bright sunlight and glaring stadium lights. When athletes are in the thick of a game, clear visibility is essential, and that's where eye black shines. The dark pigment absorbs sunlight and minimizes reflections, allowing players to better track the ball and quickly spot opponents charging toward them. Interestingly, this practice owes its origins to earlier sports, particularly baseball, where players first used it to improve focus. Today, eye black has evolved into a symbol of team spirit and personal expression, with players often choosing unique designs or styles to showcase their individuality. So the next time you catch a glimpse of a football player sporting those stark lines on their face, remember that they're doing more than just looking fierce. They're employing a time-tested strategy to maintain their edge on the field. Ever wondered about figs and their tiny partners? This mutualistic relationship between the fig and the wasp is vital for the fig's life cycle. When the female wasp enters a fig, she lays her eggs while also pollinating its flowers. This unique collaboration benefits both species, as the fig provides a safe home for the wasp's offspring, ensuring they have a place to grow. In turn, the wasp helps the fig reproduce by transferring pollen between flowers. Without this partnership, figs wouldn't exist as we know them. Interestingly, figs are not just fascinating because of this relationship. They're also packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, making them a deliciously healthy snack. Enjoying figs can boost your overall health, promoting digestion and fighting off free radicals. Next time you bite into a juicy fig, remember the tiny wasp that played a key role in bringing it to you. Isn't nature amazing? What happens when light behaves like both a wave and a particle? This fascinating phenomenon is known as wave-particle duality, a concept that sits at the heart of quantum physics. Imagine shining a flashlight in a dark room. The light spreads out and fills the space, much like waves rippling across a pond. This wave behavior explains how light can bend and create colorful rainbows when it passes through a prism. But light doesn't just act like a wave. It also behaves like tiny particles called photons. When light hits a surface, it can knock electrons free, demonstrating its particle nature. This duality means that light is unique in the way it exists in two forms, and individuals using devices like lasers or cameras are harnessing this amazing trait every day. Understanding wave-particle duality not only challenges our traditional views of physics, but also opens the door to exciting technologies like quantum computing. So next time you flip on a light switch, think about the incredible dance of particles and waves happening all around you. Most people don't know this, but Inu is unique. Inu is depicted as a character who closely resembles humans, making their story both relatable and intriguing. Among the most notable aspects of Inu's narrative is the mention of Heiken Taiwan, a 38-year-old figure that adds depth to the character's backstory. This detail suggests that Inu isn't just a fantastical creation. Rather, they hold qualities that reflect human experiences and emotions. Imagine discovering a character who embodies the complexities of adulthood, navigating relationships, facing challenges, and perhaps even sharing wisdom gained over years. This blend of characteristics makes Inu a fascinating figure worth exploring, appealing to both young and older audiences. The story prompts us to think about what it means to be human, inviting us to find connections between Inu's world and our own. From the journey of self-discovery to the bonds we forge, Inu's tale encourages reflection on our shared experiences. How cool is that? Dive into Inu's world and uncover the layers of a character that feels almost real. Discover the Titanic's iceberg in a shocking photograph. On April 15, 1912, the tragic sinking of the RMS Titanic claimed over 1,500 lives and left the world stunned. But a remarkable photograph taken the next morning offers a chilling glance at the very iceberg responsible for this maritime disaster. Captured by the captain of the SS Mackay Bennett, this image shows the massive frozen hunk of ice that collided with the Titanic's hull. The iceberg, towering and jagged, stood as a silent witness to the chaos that unfolded just hours earlier. Many sailors navigated the frigid waters, unaware of the impending danger lurking just beyond the horizon. This photograph not only captures a moment in time, but also serves as a stark reminder of nature's formidable power. How did such a beautiful yet treacherous piece of ice lead to such tragedy? Guess what really drives fashion icons like Cara Delevingne? Sarah Dukas, the visionary founder of the Storm Agency, has been a key player in transforming the fashion industry. With her keen eye for talent, she discovered models who would become household names, including the stunning Kate Moss. Dukas's knack for spotting potential and nurturing it has changed the careers of many. She played a pivotal role in Cara Delevingne's rise to fame, helping to shape her image and brand. Dukas understands that the fashion world is not just about looks, it's about personality, charisma, and the ability to connect with people. Through her agency, she has matched countless talents with the right opportunities, revolutionizing the way models enter the industry. As fashion trends continue to evolve, Dukas remains at the forefront, pushing boundaries and redefining beauty standards. Her impact isn't merely about finding models. It's about telling their stories and bringing their unique qualities to the spotlight. What other hidden talents might she uncover in the future? Can you believe the Bering Strait's tiny distance? Just a mere 2.5 miles separates the United States and Russia at their closest point. This tiny stretch of water connects two vast continents and has fascinated explorers for centuries. Imagine standing on one shore and looking across to the other. It's incredible to think that this gap, often frozen over with ice, has been a crucial passage for wildlife, ships, and even ancient peoples. The Bering Strait is not just a geographical wonder, it's also rich in history. It's believed that around 15,000 years ago, humans used a land bridge that once spanned this waterway to migrate from Asia to North America. Today, the strait remains a significant area for biodiversity, hosting seals, walruses, and various fish species. Its waters also serve as a crucial route for many migratory birds. The unique characteristics of the Bering Strait make it more than just a boundary. It's a vibrant ecosystem illustrating the connection between two powerful nations. So what do you think about this tiny yet mighty distance? Experience El Salvador's fiery tradition at the Fireball Festival. This lively celebration honors the eruption of the El Playón volcano from 1658, a pivotal event in the country's history. Each year, locals gather to participate in this century-old festival, where they hurl fireballs made from tightly wrapped rags soaked in flammable liquids at each other. It may sound wild, but this exciting practice isn't just for fun. It's steeped in culture and community spirit. Participants wear protective gear, and the atmosphere is charged with excitement and laughter as people dodge and throw fiery projectiles. The festival typically takes place in December and attracts crowds who come to witness the action and enjoy the vibrant local food and music. The Fireball Festival serves as a reminder of the volcanic activity that shaped the region, while fostering a sense of camaraderie among villagers. So if you're ever in El Salvador, don't miss this unforgettable event that showcases bravery, tradition, and a bit of pyrotechnic flair. Hard to believe, but she faced a huge fine. In 2009, a woman named Jamie Thomas Rassett made headlines when she was slapped with a staggering $1.9 million fine for downloading just 24 songs illegally. This resulted in an outrageous penalty of $80,000 for each track. This case highlighted the serious consequences of copyright infringement, a law designed to protect artists and their creative works. Thomas Rassett's situation sparked a heated debate about the fairness of such penalties, especially when compared to the cost of purchasing the songs legally. Many people felt that a fine of this magnitude seemed excessive, especially for a handful of songs. The case also raised questions about the reach of the law in the digital age, as music sharing has become increasingly common. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of respecting creators' rights and the potential legal ramifications of online activities. Are we prepared to face such consequences? You'll be amazed by the $100,000 bill. In 1935, the U.S. Treasury created an extraordinary piece of currency featuring the portrait of President Woodrow Wilson. These massive bills were used exclusively for transactions between Federal Reserve banks, which means they never reached everyday people like you and me. Designed to facilitate large transfers and minimize the need for physical cash during transactions, these bills were part of a high-value currency system. Although they might sound like a treasure hunt dream, $100,000 bills are incredibly rare today. In fact, they were discontinued in 1969 due to changes in the banking system and the growing reliance on checks and electronic transfers. So while you may not stumble upon one in your wallet, these bills remain a fascinating chapter in American financial history and a testament to the interesting economic practices of the past. Mysterious disappearance of Duncan McPherson still haunts us. In 1989, Duncan McPherson, a talented ice hockey player, vanished without a trace at the young age of 23. His thrilling career promised great potential, but that year, he inexplicably disappeared while enjoying a ski trip in Austria. For 15 long years, his family and friends lived with uncertainty and heartache, not knowing what had happened to him. Then, in a shocking turn of events, his body was found frozen in a shallow crevasse at the Stubbe Glacier ski resort. The discovery revealed significant trauma, strongly suggesting that Duncan had suffered a snowboarding accident before sadly perishing in the cold. It raises haunting questions about what really happened that fateful day. How could a promising young athlete simply vanish, only for authorities to uncover the truth years later? Duncan's story remains an emotional reminder of the risks associated with winter sports, even for skilled athletes, and the importance of safety on the slopes. Discover the wonders of Mimosa pudica. This fascinating plant, often called the sensitive plant, has a unique survival strategy. It quickly folds its leaves when touched. This rapid response is known as thigmotropism, which helps the plant protect itself from hungry herbivores. By reducing its exposed surface area, Mimosa pudica makes it less appealing for animals looking for a tasty snack. Imagine walking through a garden and seeing these little plants react to your presence, almost as if they have a mind of their own. This quick movement not only serves as a defense mechanism, but also helps the plant conserve water during dry spells. So the next time you see a sensitive plant, remember that its remarkable abilities are all about survival in the wild. Why is Microsoft's anechoic chamber so eerily quiet? The anechoic chamber, located at Microsoft's headquarters in Washington, holds the title of the world's quietest room, absorbing an astonishing 99% of sound. This specially designed space is an acoustic marvel, created to eliminate nearly all noise, allowing researchers to conduct experiments in a perfectly controlled environment. However, stepping into this silence can be quite disorienting for many. Most visitors can only tolerate a few minutes inside before feeling an overwhelming sense of unease. The absence of sound triggers our brain's natural responses, making us acutely aware of our own bodily noises, like heartbeats or breathing, which can feel amplified in such a quiet space. The anechoic chamber is not only a test of how stillness affects the mind, but also a fascinating example of how sound and silence shape our experiences. This unique environment opens up new possibilities for understanding human perceptions of sound, raising questions about how silence influences our emotions and mental state. Are you brave enough to spend some time in true silence? What happened when veterans marched in Washington in 1932? In 1932, the Bonus Army, a group of World War I veterans, took a stand in Washington, D.C., demanding the financial bonuses they were promised for their service. These men, struggling during the Great Depression, believed the government owed them for their sacrifices. However, instead of receiving support, they faced a harsh crackdown. Under President Hoover's orders, General Douglas MacArthur led U.S. troops to disperse the gathering. Soldiers used tear gas, bayonets, and even tanks against these peaceful veterans, an action that shocked the nation. The brutal response resulted in 2 deaths and countless injuries. This tragic event served as a stark reminder of the struggles faced by veterans and raised important questions about how society treats those who have served their country. The Bonus Army's march went down in history as a pivotal moment in American civil rights. Can you believe this bizarre spitting law in Georgia? In Marietta, Georgia, an unusual law states that it's illegal to spit from a car or bus, while drivers of trucks can freely let it fly. This regulation seems odd at first, especially considering the reasons behind it likely stem from public health and hygiene concerns. Spitting can be unsanitary, spreading germs and diseases, which probably led lawmakers to restrict it in smaller vehicles, where people are more likely to be close together. But why exempt trucks, which can also carry passengers and spread spit? The exception raises eyebrows and questions about the law's intention and consistency. Perhaps it's a quirky bit of legislation that's just stuck around over time. Laws like this remind us that not all regulations make perfect sense, but they can certainly spark curiosity about our local rules. Did you know John Quincy Adams risked his vision? In 1791, while serving as a U.S. diplomat in Europe, John Quincy Adams made a dangerous decision during a solar eclipse. Fascinated by the celestial event, he looked directly at the sun without any protection. This curious act resulted in him partially blinding himself, a stark reminder of the potential dangers of viewing an eclipse without proper eye protection. Astronomy enthusiasts today emphasize the importance of safety gear, like eclipse glasses or solar viewers, which block harmful rays and allow for safe viewing. Adams' experience serves as a historical lesson, illustrating how curiosity can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Imagine a future where we prioritize safe observation. So the next time you find yourself marveling at a solar eclipse, remember Adams and protect your eyes. Let's uncover the truth about roller coasters. Did you know the first roller coaster was created by LaMarcus Thompson? Back in the late 1800s, Coney Island was buzzing with visitors, but it also had a darker side filled with brothels and rowdy behavior. Thompson, seeing this as a problem, wanted to create a family-friendly attraction that would offer wholesome fun and steer people away from vice. His vision was to provide a thrilling ride that everyone could enjoy together, fostering a sense of community and joy. In 1884, Thompson's coaster, known as the Switchback Railway, had appeared, thrilling riders with dips that felt daring yet safe. The roller coaster quickly became a symbol of amusement parks, attracting families and sparking a new wave of entertainment. Today, roller coasters come in all shapes and sizes, but it all started with Thompson's mission to bring smiles to New Yorkers. How cool is that? Prepare to be amazed by hydrogen fuel cells. These remarkable devices generate electricity through a simple reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, creating water and heat as the only byproducts. This process not only produces clean energy, but also helps reduce harmful emissions, making hydrogen fuel cells a game changer in the fight against climate change. Imagine a car that runs on hydrogen, releasing only water vapor instead of pollution. Besides transportation, these fuel cells can also power homes and industries, offering a versatile solution for sustainable energy needs. With advancements in technology, hydrogen fuel cells are becoming more efficient and affordable, opening doors to a future powered by clean energy. So will we see a shift from traditional fossil fuels to this innovative energy source in our daily lives? Did you know that some lizards can't walk and breathe? This incredible trait belongs to certain lizards, which have evolved to survive in challenging environments. These lizards, like the North American spiny lizard, possess a unique adaptation that makes it difficult for them to perform both functions simultaneously. When they walk, they close off their airways, prioritizing movement over breathing. This unusual mechanism helps them avoid detection from predators while they navigate rocky terrains or dense vegetation. In these environments, being quick on their feet is crucial for survival, making this adaptation a true testament to nature's inventiveness. Imagine trying to outrun danger without being able to take a breath. It highlights how diverse life forms adapt in various ways to thrive in their habitats. Isn't it fascinating how different creatures have developed such unique survival strategies? This might surprise you. A standing roller coaster exists. At SeaWorld Orlando, the Surfer Coaster offers a unique thrill as it lets riders stand while zooming along the tracks. Imagine feeling the rush of wind in your hair and the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you sway from side to side, just like riding a real wave. This innovative design means you'll experience a fresh kind of thrill that traditional sitting roller coasters can't provide. With each twist, turn, and loop, you'll feel more engaged with the ride. Riders hold on to the safety bars, which makes the experience feel even more adventurous. Plus, the fun doesn't stop there. The coaster's detailed surf-themed decor adds an extra layer of excitement to your journey. If you're a thrill seeker looking for something different, the Surfer Coaster is a must-try. Are you ready to take on the wave? Surprisingly, parrots understand communication just like us. Recent studies have shown that these colorful birds are more than just talented mimics. They can grasp the context of their words. When a parrot squawks, "Hello," it's not just echoing what it hears. It understands that greeting means they're acknowledging someone's presence. Researchers found that parrots can use specific words to make requests, identify objects, or even express their feelings. For instance, a parrot might ask for food or indicate they want to play, showcasing their ability to communicate needs effectively. This understanding of context indicates a level of cognitive ability that invites us to rethink how we view animal intelligence. So next time you hear your feathered friend chatting away, remember, they might just be sharing their thoughts and feelings with you. How amazing is that? You won't believe this about food packaging. The color of the bag can actually change how we perceive taste. Studies show that our brains rely heavily on visual cues, meaning that if you put salt and vinegar chips in a bright cheese and onion bag, many people might not even notice the difference. It's fascinating how our senses work together. Our brains make quick connections between colors and flavors. For instance, people often associate bright colors with bold flavors and muted colors with milder tastes. This trick can be seen in many food products, from candies to snacks. Companies understand this power and use colors to shape our expectations and enhance our eating experience. Ever noticed how a red bag makes you excited for something sweet? It's all part of the game. So next time you snack, pay attention to the packaging. Your eyes might be influencing your taste buds more than you realize. Is it really true that Maori tattoos tell stories? In New Zealand, the traditional tattoo art among the Maori people is called moko when it's on the face, and tomoko for tattoos covering the rest of the body. These incredible tattoos do far more than just look beautiful. They play a vital role in expressing identity, storytelling, and social status. Each mark carved into the skin narrates something significant about the person wearing it, like their lineage, achievements, or experiences. For the Maori, these tattoos are a connection to their culture and a symbol of pride. The designs are not randomly chosen, they are carefully crafted to reflect family histories and personal milestones. In fact, receiving a moko or tomoko is often a deeply spiritual experience, illustrating a powerful bond between the individual and their heritage. Isn't it fascinating how art can convey so much meaning? Did you know Beyoncé has 32 Grammy wins? This impressive feat makes her the most awarded artist in Grammy history. With a stunning 88 nominations, her journey in music has captivated fans for decades, starting with the hit-making girl group Destiny's Child and transitioning into a formidable solo career. Beyoncé's versatility shines through as she explores various genres, from R&B and pop to hip-hop and soul, earning accolades for her powerful voice and groundbreaking performances. But her influence reaches far beyond just music. She's a fashion icon and cultural leader, using her platform to advocate for social justice and empowerment. Whether it's through her music, her bold fashion choices, or her commitment to activism, Beyoncé continues to inspire millions around the world. It's no wonder people are fascinated by her talent and impact. What's next for this musical powerhouse? Have you ever heard of John Calmo's record age? This remarkable individual is officially recognized as the oldest verified person, living an astonishing 122 years and 164 days. Born in 1875, John's life spanned through tremendous historical changes, witnessing everything from the invention of the telephone to the moon landing. Living for over a century means he experienced 2 world wars and countless technological advancements that reshaped society. Researchers are intrigued by Calmo's incredible lifespan, exploring factors like genetics, lifestyle, and environment that may contribute to extreme longevity. While most of us only dream of living such a long life, John's story raises fascinating questions about what it means to age gracefully. Could healthy eating, active living, and strong social connections be key? Or might there be secrets in his ancestry that science is yet to uncover? As scientists continue to study aging, John Calmo serves as an inspiration and a reminder that life can be wonderfully long and rich, filled with history and change. Guess what really drives your sweet tooth? Baklava, a traditional Turkish dessert, is a delightful treat that mesmerizes fans with its layers of crispy phyllo pastry, rich nut fillings, and a generous drizzle of sweet syrup. This delicious pastry has roots deep in the Middle East and is known for its incredible crunchy texture combined with an irresistible sweetness. What makes baklava so special is not just its flavor, but also its cultural significance, as it's often enjoyed during festivals and celebrations, bringing families and friends together. In Turkey, it's common to find baklava being served during weddings, holidays, and other joyful gatherings, making it a symbol of hospitality. Whether you love it as a snack or a finale to a lavish meal, baklava embodies a unique blend of history and taste that keeps people coming back for more. Have you ever tried baking your own baklava? Is it really true that we fear unknown callers? In today's world, many people do treat unfamiliar phone numbers with a significant amount of suspicion. With the rise of scam calls and spoofed identities, it's no wonder that our relationship with phones has changed dramatically. Just a few years ago, receiving a call from an unrecognized number might have felt like an opportunity to connect, but now it often triggers a red flag. According to recent studies, nearly 60% of people ignore calls from unknown sources, reflecting a heightened sense of caution in our digital age. This is a response to widespread scams that have left countless individuals vulnerable to identity theft and financial loss. People are becoming more aware of the techniques used by scammers, such as imitating trusted organizations. As a result, the wariness we feel towards unknown numbers is a crucial part of protecting ourselves in this evolving communication landscape. Ever seen a lizard sprint and then stop? It turns out that most lizards can't breathe and run at the same time. This fascinating fact is due to the unique way these reptiles are built. They use the same chest muscles for running and breathing. When a lizard dashes after prey or escapes a threat, it engages those muscles to power its legs. However, this means they can't take deep breaths while sprinting, leading to fatigue after just a short burst of speed. Imagine trying to run full speed while holding your breath. As a result, lizards often have to slow down or pause to catch their breath. Despite this limitation, many lizards have evolved impressive escaping techniques and quick bursts of speed to evade predators. This balance between running and breathing shows how animals adapt in the wild, even if it means moving in short, energetic spurts. Next time you spot a lizard darting across a rock, remember how its body's working hard to keep up with the chase? Can you imagine a rhino running silently? Rhinos are fascinating creatures with some remarkable adaptations. Did you know that these massive animals carry only about 5% body fat? This unusual trait is mainly focused in their feet, which helps them charge at full speed while remaining surprisingly quiet. It's quite impressive when you consider that a rhino can weigh up to 2 tons. Their heavy, muscular bodies are built for speed and strength. But this unique anatomical feature allows them to sneak up on potential threats or prey without making a sound. The next time you think of rhinos, picture them gliding through their habitat, undetected by even the most watchful animal. This ability to move quietly is crucial for both their hunting strategies and evading predators. Even though they're large, these incredible animals demonstrate that nature often has ingenious ways for survival. Learning more about rhinos helps us appreciate their role in the ecosystem and the importance of protecting them from threats. Who knew that such a big animal could be so stealthy? Did you know that bird's nest soup is a delicacy? This unique dish, popular in China and Southeast Asia, dazzles diners with its strange yet fascinating ingredient: the nests of cave-dwelling birds, mainly swiftlets. These nests, made from the bird's saliva, are highly sought after for their gelatinous texture and subtle flavor. Cooking the nests transforms them into a translucent soup that many believe has health benefits, including boosting the immune system and improving skin complexion. Harvesting these nests is a remarkable process, often done in treacherous cave environments, as collectors must be skilled climbers. The nests are then cleaned and prepared, sometimes served in broth or sweetened with sugar. Though it can be quite expensive, with a kilogram costing thousands of dollars, many enjoy bird's nest soup as a luxurious treat during special occasions. So would you take a sip of this unique soup? Have you ever thought about powering your phone with urine? Believe it or not, human urine contains minerals like potassium and sodium, which can be harnessed to create electricity. This fascinating idea comes from scientists who are exploring ways to use waste products for energy. In fact, around 2.5 cups of urine can provide enough power to charge a smartphone for about 3 hours. While this may sound a bit gross or unappealing, it showcases the incredible potential of nature's resources. Researchers are working on biofuel cells that can convert the chemical energy in urine into electric power. However, it's important to note that using urine as a power source is not practical for everyday phone charging. Still, this innovative approach offers a glimpse into sustainable energy solutions for the future. What other natural resources could we use to power our devices? Unbelievable fact about your daily urine production. Did you know that the average person produces around 1.4 liters of urine every single day? That's nearly a quart. This might sound surprising, but urine is a crucial byproduct of how our bodies handle waste. When we eat and drink, our bodies absorb nutrients and fluids, while filtering out what we don't need through the kidneys. Those kidneys act like tiny water treatment facilities, taking out excess water, salts, and other substances. Once processed, the waste travels down through the ureters and collects in the bladder until we're ready to let it go. Many factors can affect how much urine we produce, like how much water we drink, our activity levels, and even the weather. So next time you head to the restroom, remember that you're part of a natural process that keeps your body balanced and healthy. Isn't it fascinating how something so ordinary is so vital to our well-being? Can you imagine that whales are relatives of hippos? It sounds surprising, but modern genetic studies have confirmed this fascinating connection. Both whales and hippos share a common ancestor and belong to a group of animals called artiodactyls, which includes animals with even toes like cows and deer. This means that millions of years ago, the ancestors of whales roamed the land alongside hippos. As the environment changed, some of these ancestors ventured into the water, evolving over time into the enormous whales we see today. Meanwhile, hippos remained on land, adapting to their unique habitats. This genetic link shows how diverse life can be, with seemingly unrelated species sharing deep connections. Isn't it incredible how evolution shapes the world around us? So the next time you see a whale or a hippo, remember that they are distant cousins, united by their ancient heritage. Guess what really drives Roman Butin's art? This talented Russian artist is making waves by transforming ancient coins into captivating low-relief sculptures known as hobo nickels. Bhutan's work stands out due to its unique blend of creativity and engineering, leading to intricate designs that often feature whimsical elements. Imagine gloves that seem to come alive or golden insects with moving wings. These imaginative pieces spark wonder and curiosity in everyone who sees them. Hobo nickels originated during the Great Depression when people carved out detailed designs on coins to create art and express themselves. Bhutan takes this tradition to the next level, breathing new life into forgotten currency. Each sculpture is not just a piece of art, but a story that invites viewers to explore the fusion of history and modern creativity. So, next time you see a coin, think of the incredible potential hidden within it. Could you create art from such small treasures? Have you ever wondered about the longest river? The Amazon River, stretching an astonishing 4,145 miles, holds the title of the longest river in the world. This colossal waterway flows through several countries, including Brazil, Peru, and Colombia, nurturing countless ecosystems along its journey. In a fierce competition, the Nile River also claims a spot as one of the longest rivers, with its impressive length just slightly shorter than the Amazon's. To put this into perspective, imagine the Roe River, which measures only 85 feet. While the Amazon and Nile both offer vital resources and stunning landscapes, they play critical roles in the cultures and economies of the regions they traverse. From the dense rainforests that line the Amazon to the historical significance of the Nile and ancient civilizations, these rivers are more than just geographical features. They are lifelines for millions of people. Which river do you think deserves the title of the longest? Can you imagine ancient art from 36,000 years ago? The Altamira Cave in Spain holds some of the world's most remarkable cave paintings, believed to be around 36,000 years old. Discovered in the late 19th century, these stunning artworks showcase bison and other animals, highlighting the creativity of early humans. The vivid colors and lifelike details suggest that our ancestors were not just hunters, but also skilled artists who profoundly understood their environment. These paintings provide an intimate glimpse into a time long before recorded history, shaping our understanding of how ancient people expressed themselves. Altamira is often called the Sistine Chapel of prehistoric art due to its striking beauty and historical significance. Today, visitors can't enter the cave directly to protect the artwork, but replicas give everyone a chance to appreciate this extraordinary legacy. Isn't it fascinating how art can connect us across millennia? Hard to believe, but Houston is Space City. Since the 1960s, Houston, Texas, has been at the heart of U.S. space exploration thanks to NASA's Johnson Space Center. This groundbreaking facility serves as the headquarters for all piloted American space missions, making it a crucial part of our journey into the cosmos. At Johnson Space Center, astronauts undergo rigorous training, learning everything from piloting spacecraft to conducting scientific experiments in microgravity. It's here that iconic missions like the Apollo moon landings were meticulously planned and executed, launching brave explorers to new worlds. The center's innovative work has led to advancements in technology and science, contributing to our understanding of space. Because of its pivotal role, Houston has earned the nickname Space City, a title that reflects its international acclaim and dedication to uncovering the mysteries of the universe. Ever wondered what it's like to train as an astronaut in this incredible place? Let's uncover the truth about flamingo colors. Did you know that flamingos can be pink or white based on what they eat? Their stunning pink hue comes from a diet rich in saltwater plants and algae, which contain carotenoids. These pigments are not only responsible for the bright coloration in these birds, but also play a vital role in their health. When flamingos consume foods like brine flies and blue-green algae, their bodies break down the carotenoids into pigments that color their feathers. If their diet lacks these foods, flamingos can appear quite pale or even white. This fascinating relationship between diet and appearance shows just how important nutrition is, not just for flamingos, but for many animals. So next time you see a flamingo, think about what it might be munching on to look so vibrant. Why do you think diet influences animal colors so dramatically? Imagine being stuck in an Otis elevator. On November 3, 1986, jurors in a lawsuit against the Otis Elevator Company found themselves in a hilariously ironic situation when their elevator malfunctioned on the way to court. This unexpected twist not only delayed the trial, but also served as a perfect example of the absurdity of life. As jurors waited for help, they couldn't help but chuckle at the predicament they were in, stuck inside the very elevator they were set to judge. This strange event made headlines and highlighted the importance of safety and reliability in everyday technologies, like elevators. Such incidents remind us that sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, and humor can be found even in serious moments. After all, who would have thought that an elevator could play a part in a court case? It's a story that many people still share today. Can you believe the amazing Pont de Gard Bridge in France? This remarkable Roman bridge, gracefully spanning the Tarn River, is truly a sight to behold. Built centuries ago, the Pont de Gard Bridge is famous for its stunning stone arch that seems to challenge the laws of gravity. As you gaze at its elegant curves and robust structure, it's hard not to appreciate the engineering brilliance of the Romans. They designed the bridge to last, using local materials that blend beautifully with the landscape. Today it stands as a testament to ancient craftsmanship and has become a popular spot for tourists and photographers alike. Imagine walking across this historic structure, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. The bridge not only serves as a functional road, but also offers picturesque views of the surrounding scenery, making it a perfect destination for a day out. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast or just looking for a lovely spot to relax, the Pont de Gard Bridge will definitely leave a lasting impression. How remarkable is it that such a magnificent piece of history still exists today? Did you know about Absolute Vodka's secret ingredient? This premium vodka brand uses 2 pounds of winter wheat in every bottle, chosen specifically for its high starch content and ability to thrive without pesticides or fertilizers. Winter wheat is truly remarkable. It grows during the colder months, making it a resilient and sustainable choice for crafting quality vodka. By avoiding harmful chemicals, Absolute Vodka not only produces a cleaner product, but also aligns with eco-friendly practices, which are increasingly important in today's market. This dedication to purity and sustainability has helped Absolute Vodka earn a reputation as one of the top premium vodka brands across the globe. With such careful attention to ingredient selection and production methods, it's no wonder that Absolute Vodka stands out in a crowded field. So the next time you pour a glass, you can appreciate the thoughtfulness behind that smooth sip. Discover the genius behind the ballpoint pen. In 1938, a Hungarian inventor named Ladislau Biro transformed the way we write by creating the first ballpoint pen. Before this smart invention, people often struggled with the messiness of fountain pen ink, which could smudge and ruin pages. Biro's design tackled this problem head-on by using a tiny rotating ball at the tip of the pen. This ball would ink the paper while rolling smoothly, preventing any smudges and allowing for cleaner handwriting. Not only did this innovation make writing more efficient, but it also made it a lot more enjoyable. Today, thanks to Biro's creativity, ballpoint pens are widespread, found in classrooms, offices, and homes around the world. So next time you jot down a note, remember the brilliant mind of Ladislau Biro, who made it all possible. Discover the ancient secret behind the four humors. This fascinating theory, rooted in Greek beliefs, suggested that our health relied on the balance of 4 vital fluids in the body: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. These fluids were linked to the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and air. Ancient physicians believed that an imbalance among these humors could lead to illness. For instance, too much blood might make you overly cheerful and restless, while an excess of phlegm could leave you sluggish and cold. To restore balance, doctors employed various methods, including bloodletting, removing blood to decrease its presence, along with dietary changes to help stabilize each humor. Although we now understand health through a different lens, this centuries-old approach highlights how early thinkers sought to make sense of the human body and its connection to the world around us. Isn't it intriguing how ancient ideas still echo in our modern understanding of health? You might be shocked to learn about male emotions. Many people view emotions as universal, but males experience certain behavioral states like hypersensitivity, frustration, anxiety, and anger in unique ways. These feelings can be tied to various factors, including biochemical changes, hormonal fluctuations, and even stress. For example, when a man feels overwhelmed by life's demands, his body might react with increased cortisol levels, the hormone linked to stress, which can heighten feelings of frustration and anxiety. Furthermore, these states often lead to challenges in maintaining a strong sense of identity, as societal expectations sometimes dictate that men should be tough and stoic. When this pressure collides with their emotional experiences, males may struggle to express themselves authentically, often feeling trapped in a cycle of frustration and anger. Understanding these behavioral states can help us foster a more supportive environment where men feel comfortable discussing their feelings. So how can we create spaces that encourage emotional expression for all? Discover the amazing tri-point of 3 countries. This unique spot, where Austria, Slovakia, and Hungary meet, lies right on the Danube River near the vibrant city of Bratislava. At this remarkable junction, you can enjoy stunning views that stretch across all 3 nations, making it an ideal location for travelers and locals alike. But it's not just about the scenery. A charming restaurant perched at the tri-point offers delicious local cuisine alongside those breathtaking panoramas. Imagine sipping a drink while soaking in the beauty of 3 different countries at once. This unusual feature not only attracts tourists, but also serves as a reminder of the rich cultural tapestry that defines Central Europe. So whether you're an adventurer looking for Instagram-worthy photos or someone who loves trying new dishes, the tri-point is a must-visit destination. What if I told you lying can make your nose warm? This fascinating idea is known as the Pinocchio effect, named after the famous story of a wooden puppet whose nose grew longer every time he told a fib. When someone lies, their body reacts in unexpected ways. One reaction involves increased blood flow, which can cause the nose to become slightly warmer. This warmth stems from stress and anxiety associated with telling a lie, as our bodies can't always keep emotions in check. Interestingly, the change is often so tiny that it goes unnoticed by the liar and those around them. While the Pinocchio effect brings a fun twist to the concept of honesty, it also highlights how our bodies can give us away, even in subtle ways. Next time you sense a little heat around someone's nose, could they be bending the truth? This might surprise you, Avril Lavigne's wild conspiracy theory. For years, a bizarre theory has swirled around pop singer Avril Lavigne, claiming she died in 2003 and was replaced by a look-alike named Melissa Vandella. Fans point to changes in her appearance and behavior as supposed evidence of this astonishing swap. According to the theory, post-2003 Avril has different facial features and a different personality, leading some to speculate about a grand cover-up. Despite the lack of credible evidence to back these claims, the rumor has gained traction online, showcasing how quickly and easily celebrity gossip can spiral out of control. Many fans find humor in the idea, while others feel compelled to defend Avril against these strange allegations. Ultimately, this conspiracy theory highlights how quickly misinformation can spread in today's digital age and remind us to approach outlandish claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Prepare to be amazed by a flag's history. In 2004, a remarkable story surfaced about a history class project from 1958 at Lyceum. A dedicated teacher designed an American flag that featured a fascinating 50 stars, representing the future states of Alaska and Hawaii, even though they hadn't yet joined the Union. At that time, many might have thought it was too early to envision these stars on the flag. The teacher submitted this innovative design to President Eisenhower, and to everyone's surprise, the president saw potential in the concept. This project not only highlighted creativity in the classroom, but also played a small part in shaping public perception about the flag's evolution. Although it wasn't the official flag then, the dream of a complete 50-star flag was well on its way to becoming a reality just a few years later when both Alaska and Hawaii achieved statehood. This fascinating intersection of education and history shows how a single classroom project can inspire change and broaden perspectives. The northernmost city in the world awaits you. Longyearbyen, perched on the island of Spitsbergen in Norway, boasts a unique charm that few places can match. Situated about 2,300 kilometers from the North Pole, this small city offers a breathtaking landscape of towering mountains and vast Arctic wilderness. Despite its extreme location, Longyearbyen is a vibrant community where around 2,000 residents enjoy a mix of modern amenities and Arctic adventure. You can explore the stunning Svalbard archipelago, witness the mesmerizing northern lights in winter, or take part in thrilling activities like dog sledding and snowmobiling during the long, dark months. The city's unique position means it experiences polar nights and midnight sun, creating an extraordinary living experience. Fascinating cultural events and historical sites also highlight the rich heritage of this remarkable locale. Whether you're interested in exploring its surroundings or simply enjoying the local culture, Longyearbyen is a must-visit destination. What new adventures will you find in this extraordinary Arctic city? Here's a wild fact about ATMs. Did you know the world's most remote ATM, operated by Wells Fargo, is chilling out in Antarctica? This unique cash machine serves around 1 in 200 residents at the U.S. McMurdo Station, an important scientific facility located near the coast of the icy continent. Despite its frigid surroundings, this ATM is a vital resource for researchers and support staff who live and work in such an isolated place. When the outside temperatures can plunge well below zero, accessing cash can be difficult, yet the ATM provides a convenient solution. It allows people to manage their finances without having to travel long distances. Imagine living in a place where the nearest bank is thousands of miles away. This extraordinary ATM highlights how technology can bridge gaps even in the most extreme environments. Isn't it fascinating that someone can withdraw cash while in the land of ice and penguins? Guess what really drives regeneration in our bodies? It turns out that both our fingertips and liver have amazing regenerative abilities. When you think of regeneration, you might picture superheroes, but this is pure biology at work. Fingertips can heal and even regrow after a significant injury. If you lose the tip of your finger, the body can not only heal the wound, but can also regenerate the skin, nail, and even some underlying structures. It's a remarkable process influenced by how our cells communicate and work together. On the other hand, our liver is known for its extraordinary capacity to regenerate. This organ can grow back to its full size even after surgical removal or damage due to disease. The liver's unique cells called hepatocytes can rapidly multiply, allowing for recovery and restoration of function. This ability is crucial since the liver plays a key role in detoxifying the blood and producing essential proteins. Isn't it fascinating how our bodies can repair and renew themselves in such incredible ways? Have you ever wondered why the Bible sells so much? With around 5 billion copies sold, the Bible holds the title of the best-selling book in history. Its remarkable reach across cultures and centuries is a testament to its profound influence. From the moment it was first printed in the 15th century, the Bible has woven itself into the fabric of societies, impacting not just personal beliefs, but also literature and legal systems. Writers, artists, and thinkers have drawn inspiration from its stories and themes, shaping countless works throughout history. Moreover, its teachings have guided moral and ethical frameworks in various cultures worldwide. The Bible's ability to address fundamental human questions about existence, purpose, and morality keeps it relevant today. This sacred text resonates with millions, whether for spiritual guidance or literary exploration. Isn't it fascinating how a single book can impact so many lives across civilizations? Ever thought about why traffic accidents remain deadly? In the United States, approximately 1,300 people lose their lives in traffic accidents each year, which is a staggering number. This figure underscores the persistent safety challenges we face on our roads. The peak of fatalities occurred in 1978, with 9,400 deaths, drawing attention to serious concerns in the transportation industry. Over the decades, we've seen advancements in vehicle safety features and stricter regulations, yet the death toll has remained alarmingly high. Distracted driving, speeding, and impaired driving continue to contribute to these tragic incidents. Despite ongoing efforts to improve road safety, Including public awareness campaigns and technological developments like automatic braking systems, the fight against traffic-related fatalities is far from over. It's vital that we collectively raise awareness and take action, asking ourselves what more can be done to protect lives on the road. Ever thought about why the Gerenuk gazelle is special? This fascinating East African antelope stands out with its unique ability to find food where others cannot. Thanks to its long neck and tall legs, the Gerenuk gazelle can reach leaves and fruits high up in trees, making it a master forager in its arid habitat. While other herbivores struggle to get their fill during dry seasons, this remarkable creature gracefully navigates the treetops, snatching tasty treats that are out of reach for many. This adaptation not only helps the Gerenuk survive, but also plays a vital role in the ecosystem, as it aids in seed dispersal and promotes plant growth. Dubbed the giraffe gazelle for its impressive stature, this antelope thrives where few others can, showcasing the incredible diversity of adaptations in nature. Isn't it amazing how some animals can find their place in the world in such unique ways? What if I told you we spend a year on the toilet? Believe it or not, the average person spends around 12 months of their life sitting on the toilet. That's a full year, just for one daily routine most of us take for granted. This interesting statistic reminds us of how even the simplest activities can add up over time. Whether we're scrolling through our phones, reading a book, or just taking a moment to relax, those minutes and hours really stack up. For many people, this time is a much-needed break during a busy day, offering a chance to unwind and reflect. Considering the average lifespan, which is around 80 years, that year spent on the loo might not seem like much, but it's a curious way to think about how we utilize our time. So next time you sit down, think about what you might be doing with that precious moment